Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have June 2017 wax favorites and some more. I'm going to end with some wax, but I'm going to start with other items. Now I will tell you what's on my lips when I get to that part because I wanted to wear my favorite lip combo, but of course I normally tell you what it is on my lips before I start, but I'm going to tell you when I get to the makeup portion. But what's on my nails, I broke a nail last night. We were at practice and hoisting a ladder up another ladder. Anyway, broke a nail, don't really care, but so it's a little bit chipped, but I do love the color. That's probably why Essie makes this a classic color. It's a staple in their lineup. It's Bikini So Teeny. There we go, by Essie. It's just a really nice grayish blue with some micro glitter. Like you don't even see it if it's more like iridescence. It's really hard to catch on the camera. So, all right, so let's start with some bath product bath product favorites. So I went through my rose jam. It is my jam. I have 2 more of these in my back stock to last me until Christmas, when I hope they bring it back again, because really we just don't know what Lush decides to bring back. I really wish they would just keep this in their regular lineup. I could see a couple of them leaving because they're not that great, like a couple of the ones that they have regularly, and then put this one in. So anyway, rose jam. It's really, really yummy. And I followed it up with my very last of my body butters from the Body Shop in the scent Early Harvest Raspberry. This is a staple. I love it. I've already explained which video goes up, I don't know, but I actually did not attend any SAS when it came to Bath & Body Works or the Body Shop. I just did not feel very inspired to do so. I didn't need, nor did I want anything. I mean, this, when I go to the SAS for the Body Shop, this is pretty much what I buy. The body butters, the shower gels, whatever I can get my hands on with this scent, I buy, and that's it. But in the grand scheme of things, by the time I drive up to the city and all, you know what? I really had no desire. Yeah, I really had no desire to get anymore, but I'm really looking forward to fall candles and fall scents from Bath & Body Works. That is probably where you're going to see me buy actual candles, because generally in the summertime I would prefer melting, because like melting wax versus burning a candle, because it is getting warm. So I do agree with a lot of people. All right, so a combination that I'm finally breaking into. This came out at last summer's SAS, so summer of 2016. So I'm just busting this out now. I know that this particular type of lotion lasts longer than the Ultra Shea, from what many say. But they're both a year old. I bought it at last year's SAS. It's the coconut, Signature Vanilla's coconut. And that's what it is. So we've got the shower gel there, and then we have the lotion. So that's what's in my shower right now, since I ran out of rose jam. And something that my friend Jen, hi Jen from Quebec, she sent me, this was a lovely package, and some items that she just didn't like, because unfortunately for her, she can't get to a store, so everything is like blind sniff. You order on Bath & Body Works, order online when it comes to the Body Shop and things like that. She sent me a whole bunch of chai tea latte or chai scented products from the Body Shop that had come out for the holiday season of 2016. And the other day when I busted these open, I was looking through my stash, I'm like, huh, I know this is chai, but I smelt it. I was like, oh, this would be a real compliment to the shower gels. And this is the, what do they call this? Vanilla Chai Shimmer Mist. And so this is from the Body Shop. So it's a shimmer mist, and it's not super glittery or anything like that, but talk about it. I heard this is supposed to be good for people with anxiety, like, ooh, pretty. So I've only just busted that open maybe for the last week, and that's all I've gone through, and I use it almost every single day. It's beautiful. I get more vanilla than the chai, but it's beautiful, and I'd say it would be perfect. And the reason why I busted it open, because I thought this would go with this when it comes to the scent genre. But also too, I'm like, shimmery, ooh, this would be nice on my arms, on my legs, on my chest, you know, things like that for the summertime. And it's really nice. So, you know, if you have this in your closet from the last winter or holiday season's sale, bust it out. It's really good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, let's get on to the makeup. It's very, very minimal what I have for makeup favorites. I haven't felt inspired. In fact, a lot of the makeup channels that I used to follow, I've unfollowed. like big YouTubers. I still have a lot of YouTubers I follow. I have to tell you, I probably have, and I don't make my list public because it doesn't, it's my list of who I follow, so I just think it's kind of weird to publicize who I follow. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think I follow close to 60 people. Mostly wax, a little bit of beauty. But yeah, but I've been kind of leaving a lot of the beauty gurus. There's really a lot of drama. Like, first of all, if you don't think there's drama in wax, hello, there is. We all, like, for those of us who have been around for a while, oh yes, there is. But the beauty gurus, holy balls to the wall. Like, jeepers Murphy, I just have no time for it. I really don't. I have no time for drama. So I've been kind of leaving a lot of that. So I don't even know what's new half the time. But there's still a few I follow, a few Canadians that I follow. But anyway, back to the beauty, like the beauty stuff. NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Powder Foundation in the color Soft Beige. This is what I use. I don't use liquid foundation on my face. I have freckles, and I fear that if I put liquid foundation on it, it would just hide all my freckles or make it look funny. So I actually embrace my freckles and love it. And anyway, so this is, it busted open. It has been a repurchase. It will still be a repurchase. There was very little left anyway, but anywho, I really enjoy that, and I will repurchase this. The combo on my lips, you're asking. I've been wearing it. Oh no, some of that makeup fell out of my pants. Of course it did. Anyway, I lined my lips with the Marc Jacobs Primrose lip liner. So it's just a lip liner. It's a sample size that I received. But then I've been filling my lips with Jennifer's Nude by L'Oreal. It's the collection exclusive. And then we have, to top it off, my favorite and almost gone, the Dolly Full-On Lip Cream. Now I have the full-on lip polish, but this cream one is almost gone. Like, it literally is pretty much on its last legs. So that's the combo I have on my lips. All right, now home fragrance. We will go to a Wallflower Endless Weekend. You guys know I love Endless Weekend anything. Candle, shower gel, lotion, room spray, you name it, I love it. This is fantastic. It is a beautiful scent, and even men like it. Actually, a friend of mine, I was asking, like, what is it he likes in a scent, in like a candle, or what scents? And he surprised me. He said he liked floral. So I was like, okay. Well, what I was thinking, I have quite a few Endless Weekends. I'm like, I think I can give one and see if he likes it. Well, apparently he loves it, the thing. So he'll text me and go, oh my gosh, it smells amazing in my house. And so that's a huge compliment. And again, it's unfortunate that Endless Weekend body care is leaving. Bath & Body Works is probably going to return as, like, I don't know, one of those SAS scents. They never mention, and nor have I heard if the candle is going. So I've heard everything about the body care and the rooms, you know, that kind of stuff. But I haven't heard that the candle form is leaving. So, all right, on to some wax. Okay, from Rainbow Melts, Smell the Rainbow Strawberry Banana Smoothie, which is described as fresh strawberries, ripe bananas, and creamy vanilla ice cream. This was, if you like a smoothie and you like strawberry and banana, perfection. It smells so good in here. This was poured on June 1st, 2016. I just melted it, so it was like a year. It still kicked. I actually cut her scent shots in half, and I use one scent shot in a 25 watt and another scent shot in a 25 watt or a plate warmer. This threw like crazy. Definitely a little higher on the banana, and then the strawberry, and then the smoothie is like the vanilla ice cream is your general vanilla blender. I really enjoyed that, so fantastic. Winter Palace from the Bathing Garden is my absolute favorite evening melt. Relaxing. It's described as French vanilla, winter berries, vanilla pomegranate, strawberry, icy peppermint, tea, and pink sugar. That's a lot. It really comes up to like a herbal lavender, but makes it sweeter with all the peppermints and the berries and that. So it kind of makes it a sweeter lavender, but it's definitely an herbal lavender. Absolutely love this. You guys know it is my it is my melt when I need to relax. It is my bedroom melt in the evening sometimes. I just really love it. I did a showdown on Love Spell. Basically, it was a wax melt off with a couple different companies who did Love Spell that I had in my collection. And by far, the one that stood out the most out of all of them was by Hayden Rowe, Love Spell. In fact, I bought, thankfully, I bought an entire loaf, and I also did a video on my loaf cutting video, of which I did chop up Love Spell. So Hayden Rowe's Love Spell is absolutely spot on. Again, throws like a beast, cut these in half. Actually, most every scent shot, I can't recall the last time I actually threw an entire scent shot in of a scent, like a specific scent. So half a shot works wonders. Beautiful throw, identical to Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. All right, so I don't know which video is going up first, but I have a vendor spotlight for vintage chic scents, and I understand what vintage chic scents. I'm going to pull out all of my vintage chic here. I actually have a few that did really well for me, but partially it's because they've had time to cure. So Vintage Chic Scents is obviously a wax company, and they're lovely. Kirby, I've not met her or spoken with her, but I heard she's a very lovely person, which is awesome, and she has some amazing wax. Now, but the thing that I find with Vintage Chic Scents is that the ones that I know I can melt right away are anything with lemon. So lemon, to me, I can melt right away within a month or two of receiving a purchase, a sampler, or whatever I bought. But a lot of it, you need to cure it, and the longer you cure it, the better. So like, people buy stuff, like, you buy it now for it's summer scents right now, but you have to hold on to it till summer next year. You don't have to, but it's just, it comes out better within a year cure time, which I think is just unfortunate, because like, when I buy stuff, I want to be able to, you know, I can give it a month or two, totally get that. But a year is a long time. But with that said, again, I mentioned it in that video, whether it's coming up first or after this, that purchasing destashes with Vintage Chic Scents is sometimes the best way to get your Vintage Chic Scents, and especially if you're outside the US, because VCS does not ship outside of the United States, which is unfortunate. I am fortunate to have friends who allow me to jump on orders with them. So, but anyway, I have 3 here that are very, very good. My friend Ramona, she sent me Vintage Chic Scents Harlow, and she put the pour date as the January 1st, 2017, and this is a cranberry candy cane. So she cut up some roses and coins. This is throw you out of the house, awesome, strong. And you know what? It's a perfect balance of cranberry and candy cane. Actually, it sounds really strange. I loved it. I wanted to test it, and so I put it in my house, and I am definitely going to be all for this come fall, winter this year. I might even try a couple more pieces here and there if I want to match it with something else in my house. I really like this. This is a strong thrower, and again, that's just from January, so it's 6 months, almost 7 months, but 6 months. So my top favorites for VCS are anything lemon, so lemon, marshmallow, whatever, lemon, lemon, lemon. And then Chicago Outfit, which I haven't melted this month. I've been saving it for the month of August for around my birthday. I'm definitely going to be melting that. The other 2, I actually have older ones that I did do a chopping video and showed you guys how I chopped these. It is Don Corleone. This was poured in May 2nd, 2016, and it's tiramisu, strawberries, and cafe cubano. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you love coffee scents, this is amazing. But again, I received this as in a random act of kindness, as well as the next one here I'm about to show you. So again, it was already a little bit older, but that made it perfect when it was time for me to cut this up. I took a look at this and went, ew, this is so good. It's just so good, you guys. Like, I cut them in thirds, and I showed that in the video on all my playlists. I have a cutting video playlist. Oh man, I had this melting like on a Saturday morning when I was just like, okay, as long as the pager doesn't go off, I'm gonna be at home, I'm gonna relax, have a cup of coffee. This was fantastic, and it did really well in my 24 watt melter. So again, like it's unfortunate you have to wait so long. But anyway, moving on. Joanna, the reason why I started cutting this up is because this is probably one of the oldest wax I have. Again, from a random act of kindness, Joanna from VCS is described as strawberry, rosemary, and mint shaving cream. And I had this in my bedroom. Oh my God, like so good. I love it. It's so good, you guys. Shaving cream definitely comes out, but the rosemary, the rosemary mint, I'd say rosemary mint first, then the shaving cream, and then a little bit of strawberry in the behind. Oh yeah, what I was trying to say is the reason why I cut into this now is because I purchased from one of Kirby's restocks from a few restocks ago. She had a spa sampler and Joanna was in it. I think it was a spa sampler or maybe it was something else. I don't know. But anyway, I have another rose in this. So I thought, okay, I'm going to cut this up now and melt it and keep the other rose for probably next year. That's a lot to say. Sorry, moving right along. I've got Super Tarts Jaws, which is amazing. This was I used up all of this one, and I thankfully have a clam with 5 chunks in it. So I don't have the scent, no descriptions, I'm sorry. But Jaws is one of the staple scents from Super Tarts. It's in the Jaws collection. It's almost always sold out, but they do have other blends that use the Jaws scent mixed with other things. And Jaws is just a nice fresh scent that I actually use in the bathroom. I use this in my bathroom. It's like such a fresh, clean. There's like plum and there's apple and there's, I don't know, there's goodness in here. So again, Jaws. That would be a repurchase. Like I said, I did find a destash in the Canadian destash page. The lady was destashing like a clam with 1 cube missing, and I was like, yeah, amongst other things. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. So, because it's almost always sold out. All right, so on to another item here that I received in a random act of kindness from Southern Twang Tarts and Stuff, which I'm not as familiar with. This is only one of 2 items that I have from them. This was a nice big chunk, had glitter on top, and I cut it up in a couple of videos ago for my cutting video. But this is in the scent blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, cotton candy frosting. I have the 2 different ones. This one's the one that stood out the most. It was beautiful, and it was really strong. I had it in my living room here on my 25 watt. This was really strong. So again, I've cut this up, and it says melt me after October 28, 2016. So obviously it was a little bit older, maybe probably at end of summer maybe that was made. But I really like this. I think it might be this raspberries, blackberries and raspberries, and then the cotton candy that I smell first, and then maybe the frosting and then the strawberries. There's just something about this one I was like, okay, I really like this. And I'm not as familiar with that company. All right, we have Kiwi Cucumber Splash. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I posted a photograph of the last melt that I had with this, and it was so good. But Kiwi Cucumber Splash, I don't know what the splash is, but the kiwi and cucumber was very true. I know, oh yeah, Rose Girls Kiwi Cucumber Splash. I know Rose Girls, if you go to their website right now, she's got mini melters for sale, and it'll always be up on her website for as long as I know, except for the limited edition ones will be removed by mid-August, I think it was. Anyway, I'm sure you'll probably recreate this with a kiwi and a cucumber. If I knew what the splash was, then maybe there's a third, but you get these mini melter packs and you can probably recreate this anytime you want. So, and the last wax melt before we go to one little treat I have here that was a favorite. Cleo, I think this was an extra she sent in my, my purchase destash from Cleo. It's from Zape. It's fresh picked strawberries, birthday cake, whipped cream, cotton candy, and holy moly. It smells like strawberry seeds. Like it smells like true on strawberry. Oh man. And the whipping cream, like the whipped cream and the birthday cake. Oh my God, it smells so good, you guys. Like a strawberry lover's heaven. And I put this one in my bedroom, and it did really well on a 25 watt mainstay warmer. So there you go. And the last favorite, and it's not open because I've already eaten an entire bag over the course of a while. For those of you who aren't from Canada, our country is turning 150 years old this year. July 1st is our birthday. And so everything right now in the stores seems to be, which was rarely rare. In Canada, we don't get a lot of these fun things that the Americans always get for food, and you know, these special cookies that are all different flavors. We don't get that. But for Canada Day, apparently they're okay with M&Ms. Oh, Canada. They're all red and all white, just like the color on the top. And it has on the back, Canada's 150. And it's just the milk chocolate. It's just a regular M&M's bag. These are so cute and so good. And I'm actually going to go to the store and see if they have a bunch more, and pick up a bunch to put in people's goodie bags and stuff too. So you guys, that is my wax favorites and more. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe and have fun.